live and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D-Real coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real, where edutainment is what I did. MCU. What in the world is going on with the MCU? We're going to talk about it. And I want to bring y'all to a revelation, hopefully, that you came to on your own, and hopefully that you can work with moving forward. And this is what I've kind of began programming my mind to do. But before we get off into that, as always, I need y'all to do what you always do for me. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page so that when new material comes out, you get it. If you're digging what a brother's shoveling, put some dirt in my bucket. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page. Okay. The MCU. Phase 4 was looked at as less than, and rightly so, than the previous 3 phases, because where phases 1 through 3 seemed genuine, even though they too took a lot of liberties with source material and the MCU takes liberties with source material, we got to understand what exactly is going on with the MCU. Okay? A lot of us think that the MCU is the 616. Okay. I believe at one point, Kevin Feige has said this himself, and the star of the Miss Marvel television show disputed that, because the 616 universe is precisely that, the 616 universe. So why are we trying to make the MCU be the 616 universe? I don't know. But here's what the MCU really is. The MCU is one random, depending on how much you love it, important or unimportant pocket universe that for some strange reason is focused upon. The MCU is not the mainstream universe. It's an offshoot of the mainstream universe. So then the question becomes, why are we putting so much damn focus on this little piddly offshoot of a universe that is nerfed and pale in comparison to the actual 616? Why would you want an imitation of the 616 universe? On top of that, a crappy imitation of the 616 universe that misses hundreds and hundreds of key points, that misses hundreds and hundreds of source spots, not sore spots, source spots, where the source material is taken all the way left or all the way right, or a being is made far more powerful than they need to be, or a being is made far more less powerful than they need to be. Case in point, I was listening to Everything Always the other day, and my man was saying that they want to make Kang into a Beyonder. And so Kang is going to be able to house the power of a Beyonder, of an entire universe. I know what we're saying. Well, in the first Secret Wars back in the 80s, Dr. Doom did it. And he did it again in the second Secret Wars. Okay. So hurry up and get Dr. Doom out here and have Dr. Doom do it. Stop creating all of this. Well, I mean, you know what? It's your IP. But here's the thing that I don't think Marvel is thinking about. You've become so Disney-fied that you believe that what you are making can be or will be better than the material you aped it from, the material you gleaned it from, the material you stole it from. But if this is supposed to be the problem, they're making it seem like the MCU is the prime universe, is the primary universe, and this is what I'm trying to get people to understand. It's not. But with the things that have happened in this universe, unless you're going to do away with everything that ever happened in Marvel Comics, there is no logical way that the MCU can be the mainstream universe. So as long as they keep churning out what they're churning out, fine, because they're not going to stop anytime soon. They're not. So people who are fans have had a choice to make for a while now. Okay? If Marvel Studios and Disney are not going to make the kind of movies that appeal to everyone versus we gonna make movies that will get us the bags, which is what went on with Phase 4. I feel like the whole of Phase 4 was entirely opportunistic, and they didn't deliver. I began to see it with Shang-Chi. When I saw Shang-Chi and seen how far they strayed from the source material, it was like, okay, so this is the universe that we have to deal with. This is the universe that we have to be subjected to. You see what I'm saying? And so we got the choice. We all, what E40 say, everybody got choices. You know what I'm saying? You got choices. You can choose to participate in this universe, and believe that it is primary and believe that this is where we were supposed to be going. Fine. But Marvel and Disney has already lost a lot of fans. And from what I hear from their responses, what I hear from your Nate Moores, what I hear from your Kevin Feige's, they don't give a damn that they've lost these fans because they believe, oh, we can make some more stuff and get new fans. And now we can just blaze a trail that never was and create this, I like to call it a pocket universe, because it looked like some shit Franklin Richards created, like during the Onslaught thing, where they took all the primary superheroes and put them in their own universe and said, this is your universe, enjoy. That's what Disney and Marvel Studios have done. They have taken bits and pieces of what is the mainstream 616 and said, here you go. This is your universe. Love it or leave it. Okay. Then I choose to leave it because I don't know. Once you have seen these characters in their entirety, in their true element, in their true universe as they really exist versus this sensationalized cinematic template of a universe, it leaves you flat. It leaves you really, 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 really flat, you know, versus what someone like, say, a Thor has been depicted as doing in the comics versus what he does in the movies. Watered down, very, very watered down. You know, people like the Incredible Hulk, people like Drax, people like T'Challa that you just take in and turn into just milk toast punk ass shadows of their comic book selves. You know, just nerf. I'm a nerf that. I'm a nerf that. I'm a nerf that. I'm a nerf T'Challa's genius. I'm a nerf T'Challa's fighting skill. I'm a nerf T'Challa as a whole human being and put him in the cinematic universe. I'm a steadily nerf the Hulk. Nerf him down, and then I'm gonna make him get humiliated. I'm never going to give Drax a chance to be anything but a damn joke. And that's all Drax ever was in the MCU. What if you're a fan of Drax? How do you think fans of Drax the Destroyer feel about his depiction in the MCU? And I know for a fact I got homies who love the Hulk and have said F the MCU because of what it did to the Hulk, how they made the Hulk look. You punked the Hulk. You made the Hulk look like a bitch at every opportunity you could. Then you had She-Hulk, like make him look like it took you years to learn how to do this. It took you months to learn how to control this. Oh, you're a man, so I understand. Yes. How much lower can y'all push the Hulk into the earth? And then we ain't even gonna talk about what you did to T'Challa. You know, this is not the comic book universe that I grew up loving. This is not the comic book universe I fell in love with. And I guess ultimately, they don't give a damn about what people like me used to deal with. People like Ray Smith, people like Theo B, people, you know, people like D. Steezel, people like us that it's us that made Marvel what it is. And during the thin years when we rock with y'all, during the bankruptcy when we rock with y'all, us. That was us. That was fans. That wasn't fucking casuals. That wasn't just regular, everyday, ordinary mugs that go, let me go see a movie. That was us. That was us buying the comics. That was us watching the cartoons. That was us buying the action figures. That was us rocking with Wizard. That was us at the Comic Cons. That was us cosplaying. But then when you got back on your feet and you got pimped and sold to Disney, you just said, screw us. We gonna make whatever the hell we feel like making. If they don't like it, F them. So that's it. That's what y'all doing in the MCU. That's what y'all doing with that little side universe. Y'all ain't showing no love, no shine to the characters and situations that got you where you are today. Not to mention the fans. That's where we're at. Okay. So then we fans will make it our business to educate and enlighten those that don't know. To do everything we can together and individually to show people that y'all shit is bogus. Period. That's what the MCU is. The MCU does not. The only thing about the MCU that is Marvel is the M in MCU. Other than that, it's a shade of what it should be. And people could choose to rock with it. If they choose to rock with it, fine. But as far as me and mine and everybody that touches me and everybody that got something to do with me, I can't rock with the MCU no more for the simple fact that the MCU stopped rocking with me first. You did this to yourself. Now, who knows? Superhero movies probably could have persevered for like 5, 10 more years. But y'all ain't gonna make it to no phase 7. Not with this level of cinematic chicanery that you're putting on. There won't be a phase 6, and if it is, ain't nobody gonna be interested in it. So you can course correct or keep moving forward with this BS. It's up to y'all. At any rate, those of us who rocked with you and put you where you are today won't be there until you course correct. And if you ain't gonna course correct, phase 5 is going to be just like phase 4. I'll be coming at y'all with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.